Alright folks, Pitching88 and we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. We're going to be heading on to case 42. 45 cases in all. So we're about halfway through. Crystal Death. Ooh. Whoa, that's a little too much for me right there. That's a little too much for me in the morning. Hey Ace, is it me or is it too hot out here in Rhine Canyon? I had to dip in the pool so I wouldn't sweat to death. What are you gonna go tattle on me for not wearing a shirt in the office? Marshal, Ace, quick, there's been a train crash. The truck was abandoned on the tracks, causing the train to derail. The vehicle was blown to smithereens. Luckily, it was a freight train, so no reported casualties, but I still want you and Frank to go secure the scene. We're on it, Andrea. Frank, where's your uniform? I was just about to put it on. Need I remind you about work dress code? Now get to the train wreck site immediately. Find out what that truck was on that track. Sorry. Frank's like throwing a little wrench in me. Jeez, what a train wreck. There's enough to get hot and bothered about without me having my shirt off. This one goes without saying. Let's dig around, but make it quick before I get all sweaty and scratchy again. Yeah, I can see how... Ooh, very pretty. Nice artwork. Yeah, artwork on this game's gotten better and better, man. Pacific Bay. I mean, honestly, right? I feel like University is when the artwork started to get even a little bit more lively, a little bit more colorful. It was really dark the first two districts, which wasn't bad. I like the lighter. I think most people do too. Alright, so there's that loudspeaker, broken sign, ladder. Victim's head. It's a little creepy. Truck door. Oh. Ay caramba! Ace, you found a head on a pole. What a grotesque murder. This guy's been beheaded. Where's the body? I don't want to touch that head. You can send it off to Roxy. Looks like you found a truck door. Seems to be the only thing left of the abandoned truck after the train crashed into it. What's that, Ace? The door has some faded image on it? Why is that interesting? Oh, I get it. This door could tell us who the truck belonged to. Well, maybe they were involved in the murder, too. You also picked up the broken sign, Ace. Well, what the heck. Might as well restore it while you're at it. Man, what a start. Okay, we're going to start this off. I'm going to go grab some stars. I'll see you guys right back here. It's been Pitching88. Au revoir. Alright, folks. We're back. Let's finish off some of these examinations. What does this say? Interesting. So, remind me, why did you reveal that sombrero logo on the truck door? Are you joining a mariachi band? Oh yes, it's because you found that truck door on the crime scene. Well, that logo sure looks familiar. Makes me hungry for some reason. Well, if you think it'll help, go ahead and match the logo in our database. I'm not doing the work for you. Oh, we know. We know, Frank, you're not going to do the work for us. That's a given. We pretty much know that when it ever comes to work, that's something that you're not going to help us out with. Uh-oh. Estás muerto. Muerto. Means you're dead. Think you're amazing? Restoring that sign from the train wreck so quickly, Ace? It's nothing but a keep out sign. Whoa, you're right. There's some message written in blood. It says, Estás muerto. Yikes, let's get it to Russell. He loves creepy stuff like this. Psh, we don't need to give it to him. I know a little bit of Spanish. Okay, 3 hours. At least that's not that bad. But come on, man. I know Spanish. Piquito. Go on, hotshot. See if you can match the logo from the truck door you picked up at the crime scene in our database. Took like 4 years of Spanish, but I don't know nearly as much as I should, so. Tacos Ninos. The colors are throwing me for a loop. No, it's not that one, it's this one. Nope. I have no idea. Just click them really, really fast. Well, nice work matching that sombrero logo you found on the crime scene to Tacos Ninos. You mean that taco joint? I've eaten there before. Their slogan is something like fresh from across the border, since all their ingredients are delivered fresh. But I like it because it's cheap. Good point, Ace. So that means the abandoned truck on the tracks was a Tacos Ninos delivery truck. Where did the driver go? Maybe he saw the victim's head and ran away. Good idea, Ace. Best bet would be to speak to Tacos Ninos franchise owner. The file you found in the database is Mr. Gustavo Salamanca. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, who have not watched Breaking Bad, there's a Gustavo Freeze, and then there's also Hector Salamanca. So they combine the two names. Okay. Hey, I like it. I love the reference. I get it. Alright, then let's go ask Gustavo Salamanca if he knows who was driving that truck. Great. Fantastic. I love the reference. I love Breaking Bad. Fantastic show. One of the best shows I've ever seen. Ooh, look at his face. Hey, Marshall, I'm glad you stopped by. One of my company delivery trucks, drivers in his truck have gone missing. Oh, really? Well, we're here to tell you one of your trucks was demolished on the train tracks this morning. Any chance you recognize this man? He was found murdered right by the accident. Yeah, that's my driver, Manny Sanchez. Why was his truck on the train tracks? Where's the truck now? Sorry, Mr. Salamanca, but it was completely demolished in the train wreck. We still have the door. But Manny's route is through border control to bring back ingredients to make our fresh tacos. He should never have been on the tracks in the first place. Oh, that idiot. Now I've lost a driver, a truck, and a ton of ingredients. Think of the cost. Excuse me, officers. I need to think this one through. Interesting. Well, it turns out my idea of going to Gustavo Salamanca was a huge breakthrough. Okay, fine. It was your idea, Ace. But let me put the puzzle pieces together. So we identified our victim as Manny Sanchez. He was Tacos Ninos' delivery truck driver, but Salamanca didn't seem to have any idea why the victim would be near the train tracks. Good point, Ace. Mr. Salamanca did mention the victim, Manny Sanchez, normally drives through border control, not over the train tracks. And you're right, something might have happened there to change his route. I guess this means we should investigate the border control station. I guess that's what it means. Let's see what we can find here. Dia de Muertos. Alright. That's probably not anything. Faded paper. Okay. Border patrol. A guitar. A crate. That's not a crate. That's a crate. A dog. Eagle. It's like Day of the Dead stuff. Eagle and water tower. Cool. What'd you manage to scrummage up here? A border control sheet with our victim's name on it? Well, go on. Reveal the rest of the information. In that box of car supplies. Let me guess. You want me to dig through it? Well, don't look at me. Get digging. Alright, Frank. I'll do all the hard work, as always. So this is probably going to give us a person to talk to, maybe? Patrol officer, yeah. Hey, man, I feel bad if you have that last name. Chubbles. Nice job uncovering the rest of the victim, or the text on that border control sheet, Ace. Now we know who let our victim through the border control. A man named Timothy Chubbles was the one who let him through. Maybe he knew the victim. Let's talk to him. Chubbles. That's just funny to me. See what we can find here. Love Manny from Rosa. Not too shabby, Ace. You found a pinata in that car kit. Can I smash it open, please? Fine, I won't. This pinata must be from our victim. The tag reads Love Manny. The name Rose is written on the pinata. Maybe it's for his lover? If you don't like my guesses, then send it to Hannah. Alright, well, we'll do that, Frank. fine. Alright guys, before we talk to Timothy, I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of stars, because we're... Oh, you know what? I can do the stars right now. What am I talking about? Howdy, officers. It's mighty fine to chat with fellow protectors of the Pacific Bay. What can I do for you? Mr. Troubles, we have some questions about a man named Manny Sanchez that you let through the border. We've got folks the world over coming through daily. He would have come through in a Tacos Nino's truck. Oh, right, Taco Guy. A real nice fella. He always says hello. Did he ever do anything suspicious? No, but I'll let you know the next time he comes through that you stop by. Well, actually, Mr. Troubles, Manny Sanchez was found murdered this morning. He's dead? Well, that's a gosh darn pity. He'll be in my prayers tonight. Good luck finding the criminal, Marshal Ace. Alright, he definitely has... He has something. He is something. Definitely something. Something off about him. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wait a little bit of time, grab a whole bunch more stars. See you guys in a little bit. This has been Pitching Gates 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks. Grabbed a bunch of stars. Let's head back. Speed this up. I can even speed this one up because we're really just waiting the 2 minutes to get it $1 cheaper. We've got an intense case on our hands, Russell. What can you tell us about the sign Ace found that won't bore us to death? Aren't you fresh, Frank? Well, a message written in blood that matches your victim, undoubtedly by the killer. The sign reads, Estás muerto, which is Spanish for you're dead. Basically, the killer wrote a death threat in Spanish. Wait, Russell, you mean to tell me that we waited all this time to learn that the sign was written in Spanish? A simple dictionary would have sufficed. Well, no one's stopping you from using a dictionary, Frank. Don't get smart with me, Blondie. Ace and I are working all day while you're sitting around on your... What, Ace? I'm not bickering. I'm just saying, if we've got a Spanish-speaking killer on the loose, then Russell better step up and help find them. Dude, we didn't even need to do that. I know Spanish. Shoot, half of you guys in the chat, I bet, know at least a little bit of Spanish. At least know what that means in Spanish. Ace, did you send me this piñata so that Frank could eat the candy inside? Well, what I found in there is way better than candy. Uh-oh. What'd you find, Hannah? What's better than candy? Scotch? Nope. Money. And lots of it. Close to $10,000. $10,000? How the heck did Manny, a truck driver, get that kind of money? And why put it in a piñata? Tell me about it. And considering the name Rosa was written on the piñata, I ran the name and found a Rosa Sanchez, who is a chemistry teacher here in Rhine Canyon. Uh-oh, chemistry teacher. Are we getting into the meth business? This is a Breaking Bad reference. I love it. I absolutely love it. Same last name. Good chance they're related. Alright, Ace, we better talk to this Rosa. Chemistry teacher, huh? Oh, man. I'm loving this. Alright, A+ on this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Miss Sanchez, we're investigating the death of a man named Manny Sanchez, and we need some answers. Do you know any? What? Manny's dead? He was my brother, mi hermano. Dios mío. My brother. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry for your loss. Anyway, maybe you can help explain the money in the piñata he meant to give you. We always sent money to support me. When I first moved to Pacific Bay, I had nothing. I was a poor teacher, a single mother, but Manny helped me settle down comfortably. $10,000 is a lot. How does a delivery guy make that kind of money? He told me not to ask, so I didn't. He said he'd worry about the money and I should just be grateful, which I was. But now I've lost him, my guardian angel, mi hermano. What will I do now? I don't know. Maybe go with Frank and call Saul if you're in problems. Ba-dunch. Whoa, this murder investigation looks like it's going to be a tricky one, but don't lose your head over it. Our victim's already done that. Roxy, sometimes your humor makes me want to barf. Well, don't make a mess in here. So it appears that your victim's head was hacked off with a sharp blade, though you'll have to find the weapon to be sure. But where's the body, Ace? Or did you just bring me the head as some kind of a challenge? Well, that's all we found, Roxy. The head jammed onto a post. At least tell us you found something on it. Well, you're lucky I'm good at my job. I examined the puncture point in the neck where the head was pushed on the pole. I managed to find traces of one of our common interests, Frank, tequila, and not in the victim's throat, but on the pole. Meaning, let's take a shot to our new piece of evidence. The killer drinks tequila. Bum 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 bum. Tequila. Well, Ace, feels like we're in over our heads with this case, though at least we've got our heads, unlike our victim. It was Manny's truck that caused the train wreck, but how does that connect with his beheading and his missing body? Barely know anything about our victim other than he supported his sister Rosa with suspicious amounts of money. And his employer, Gustavo Salamanca, seems upset about Manny's death, though almost more concerned about the destroyed truck. Ace, have I got big news for you. I researched your victim, Manny Sanchez, and I managed to find property in his name way out in the boonies. So I dug deeper and discovered something about your victim. Manny Sanchez was manufacturing drugs. Not surprised. Not surprised with that admission. Anyways, guys, Chapter 1, make sure to like and comment down below. Get 150 likes, I'll throw up Chapter 2. Otherwise, see you guys in the next part. This has been Fishing Ace 88. Over and out.